this should be over here. Where is the dough hook? Oh, here it is. Found it. Nobody panic. Okay. It helps if you plug it in. Please hold. Oh, there's like a clump of yeast at the bottom here. All right, I'll leave that to do its thing. All right, we're gonna open the wine advent calendar. Get excited. Louise is awesome. I can't see it. Are we doing Texas waffle? Yes. So good. What, Eddie and Louise have been awesome several times during this stream. It's very interesting. Wait, who's Eddie? Eddie is Emily's husband. What's today? Alexa, what day is it? Thank you. Chardonnay. Today's wine is an Australian Chardonnay. Here's the thing about this bottle of wine. It's not a red, it's a white. It comes in a green bottle. And I guess it doesn't look green to you, but it really is. See? When wines come in a green bottle, it makes me think of olives and thus like brininess, and I think I don't want it. How much kneading is supposed to happen here? Stir in half a cup of flour. Wait. 2 tablespoons at a time, mixing up each. Pulls away from inside the bowl. Already did. Knead on medium until about 6 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 6 minutes. I'm going to give it another tablespoon of flour because it's coming up right there. Okay, I need a wine glass, and then I need to get the cheese out. All right, all of you fancy pantses who know how to do wine, what cheese would you pair with an Australian Chardonnay? Let's see if she gargles this one. Oh, it's a green one. Ugh. That is a classic white housewife wine. Oh, is it? This is what I'm supposed to be into? Chug, chug, chug. You summoned my Alexa. Fart Farms, it's what I do. She didn't set it. She did. It's the living room one that got it. Katie fixed Alexa. It's fine. I don't think Alexa heard you. She did. It was a living room Alexa. What is your favorite food place? Yats. Yats is my favorite food place, I think. It's diety. I don't think you should do that.
Yats is your favorite?
I think so, don't you?
I mean, I'm just surprised. We've only eaten there like 4 times.
It's very expensive. And it's terrible for you. But I can eat it on any day of the week.
It is good.
And it's delicious.
Better than gas station tacos?
Oh no, gas station tacos are definitely my favorite food. There's a restaurant in a gas station in Indiana where we live that has tacos. That it's what's it called? Is it Samaros? Samanos. And it's like the most authentic, best Mexican food place in Noblesville, Indiana. So that's our favorite place to have tacos after Mass.
Ooh, nice Chardonnay.
We took Father John. It was fun. You two are the perfect combination of perfect and cute. Aw, thanks. I like us. When you go to Texas, every gas station has some sort of tacos or burritos. Yeah. But it's like a restaurant that, like, in Arizona, it was not uncommon for there to be a restaurant inside of a gas station. So if that's weird to you, like, it's not that weird to me. But hold on. I'm going to get the cheese. Did any of them say what kind of cheese it's supposed to be? If you were pairing with this Chardonnay, what cheese would you pair? Because I want to see if any of you gets it right. So if you think of yourself as like a fancy wine flippity dippity, gas stations here, you can get fried gizzards. Blech! Hidden epiphany. Gross.
Cheddar. Gouda.
Everyone keeps saying camembert is what Max says.
Camembert.
Max is the only one that I think might actually be classy enough to know this.
What day do we get the points? I think she said the 16th?
The 16th, I think. I live 5 minutes from Joe's.
Creamy cheese. Brie.
Brie or camembert?
Garrote.
Oh.
Camembert.
Edma? Edam. I was like, that's
Camembert
not a word.
sounds made up.
Something creamy. Brie or camembert. Okay, let's see if anybody got what they wrote. Garrote or whatever that is. Edam. Luis, you have a thing on your lip chin thing.
I got it.
Carrot. I don't think that's the right word. Something bitter or flat tasting. Oh, Nicholas J. Nicholas J is the correct answer. A nice aged Gouda.
Good job, Nicholas.
Gouda was the correct answer. That's what they have paired with this. Congratulations, Nicholas J. Fridge cheese going back into the fridge, which that was Max Peck's opposition to the cheese, was that it couldn't be refrigerated. You've eaten Gouda every day. Nuh-uh,
Sure
that was cheddar yesterday.
Goudas.
Yesterday was cheddar.
The day before was Gouda, right?
Gouda is the poor man's camembert. Isn't camembert a blue cheese? No, yesterday was cheddar. See? I'd eat that Gouda in a bite. No joke. Well, it's a sample. It's 1 glass of wine and 1 sample of cheese. So I think because we got the partnership thing locked down, we can do the wine and cheese sampling every day this month if you guys are up for it, provided that like none of my children have done anything monstrous. What do you think?
Well, it can be like a hour before bed kind of thing too.
Before my bed, not their bed, right? After the kids go to bed. Luis doesn't have an Advent beer. Feels bad, man. I know. Hide the cheese from Luis in his iffy stomach.
Yeah, I don't want to touch the cheese. I really think I'm lactose intolerant, guys.
That sounds terrible for you. Okay, I won't get good at this. I'm going to drink this while keeping a straight face.
All right, let's see it.
Will you bet me, chat? Chat, somebody bet me. I want to be betted. Not bedded, betting. It's not my fault she died for this. What? Advent wine or champagne? Champagne is better than Advent wine. You normally can do it after half the wine. That's true. I haven't set up the thing yet. What? Okay, wait. Okay, if I do this, somebody has to give me 20 bits. If I manage to drink a sip with a normal... You never have a straight face. No one will know the difference. Those are facts. What's your favorite drink of alcohol? I don't really like alcohol. Alexa, stop. For the most part, I just get frustrated that it costs too much money and is not as tasty as soda. Okay, that's done, I guess. What's the next step to this? No! Oh, fine. Cover loosely with plastic wrap. We need to do a clean bowl, coat with olive oil. This is a clean bowl. Will you please coat this in olive oil while I attempt to drink this wine? I drink cognac in my dreams. Maybe the way to develop a taper is to drink good wine? No, I can't afford that.
Yeah, wine's expensive. Why is it so expensive?
Everybody else got good at drinking wine by drinking cheap wine. Why can't I?
But some of them are like so
Did
expensive.
I miss Emily here yet? Emily is in the chat currently, and she was at my house earlier. What was that? Oh my goodness.
Look at the legs on this, guys.
Oh, look at the legs on that olive oil. That's nice. Okay, here it goes. We need a box of wine. Exactly. Ready?
Okay, you owe them 20 bits.
not making
Nope.
a scammy face. No bits for you. That's cheating. That's not the kind of face I meant. You should try drinking Petrus one day. I don't even know what that is.
That was really good time.
I will go back to the bods. Sorry. Wait, bods? That was well played. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard. All right, I've eaten the cheese, which is always good. Okay, are you ready? You ready? Here it goes.
You have to actually like say something right after though, so
I didn't go. That was good.
it was
right?
there. It was there. No, you made a little twinge.
I did not. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna try to work into it. Be like, oh yes, my son Camden is the best on his baseball team. I spent the entire summer at the baseball field. You would not believe how much money the uniforms are. But he's so good. I think he'll be in the Olympics. Savage show. It's so funny. It's so funny. Any mother that talks like that has a son that plays lacrosse, not baseball. No. Where we live, it's common for parents to spend like thousands of dollars for their children to spend to do sports, and then like consider that some sort of a virtue. I don't know why. This is too much olive oil, don't you think?
I guess you said coat it.
Okay, I guess you're right. All right, I'm gonna put this in there, and we're gonna cover it and let it rise. My mom says I have to BS like I always do. I don't BS, Mom. I am amazing. Okay. This stream is a virtue, am I right? Yes. Oh my gosh, this is turning out to be a classic stream. I'm a big fan of whatever's happening here. I'm trying to be a wine mom. You know how the wine moms sound? I'm just trying to channel my inner wine mom.
Well, someone gifted me a wine mom emote.
What's a wine mom emote?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Who is this person? Who gifted it to you?
Oops. I don't know.
Okay. This needs to be covered with plastic wrap, I guess. My hand is wet. Hey, what are we making? Lobsters and rolls, and I think asparagus. What are we making? Memories. We're just making memories. That's it. There's no food to be made here. It's just a memories stream.
I'm sorry. Did you tell me to do something again?
Could you get a plastic wrap, a piece of plastic wrap, and cover that?
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then it needs to sit aside for 1.5 hours, during which time we have to stand here and drink this glass of wine and talk about how our children are definitely not going to Cambridge or something. What do they say? What are the? Oh no, the wine moms are more about state schools, right?
I don't know.
They have really strong opinions about state schools. I'm gonna put you over here where it's warm, so you can be warm. Okay. I'm going to try not to stand on this foot. But the sport would be lacrosse. Baseball is the sport of the bourgeoisie. I think these people are definitely bourgeoisie. I think that's like definitely the point. Listen, I'm a wine mom. You are not a wine mom. Go to a Jen Followwire conference retreat thing. You'll become an annoying wine mom in no time. Like, oh, I'm not going to say names. I'm going to keep names to myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't say names.
Don't say names. Nice. That's not nice. Right.
Gossiping's not nice.
That's a thing that you have to confess. I'm trying. This is not what I mean. Seems, according to Spotify, I listened to 13,394 minutes of clerically speaking. I blame Karen.
Whoa.
Wow.
Is that linear?
That's linear. Yeah, that's a lot of clerically speaking, my friend. Wine moms are boomers. Exactly. I just did that one without any problem. Did you see how good I am? Hang on. I'm not clipping any parts of the chat. Everybody just, there we go. Nobody freak out. Everything's fine. not saving sections of the chat conversation. Too much clerically speaking, not enough theology of the body. The problem is he likes Mary, did you know, and generalized kindness toward people who are not already theological Catholics. Whoa, who? Huh? You have to cup the glass and then raise your pinky when you're... This is too many rules. White moms are not boomers. All boomers' children are already grown up and adults themselves. It does pair nicely with Cheetos.
Is it?
This is what I like about this Chardonnay. It pairs nicely with the
nice white cheddar.
White cheddar snowflake Cheetos. The Spotify 2019 lists are out today all over my feeds. Oh, I did. Is that what that was? Where everybody's like, "This is my favorite podcast," and it was all pink in the background. I was like, I wonder what that is. I only use Apple Podcasts. It doesn't tell me that, so I don't know. What did I miss? Luis is drunk and he picked up a hooker. I told JFuck to put John on the show, and he told me no. Yeah, well, I asked JFuck if I could be on his show, and he said no. I listened to more Catching Foxes than Taylor Marshall. I'm a sham of a trad. Isn't Taylor Marshall kind of like a not nice person? I don't know him, though.
What? Yeah, you gotta...
Well, I just think isn't he not nice? Like, he was saying that. I don't know anything about the man. I've never listened to his podcast. All I've ever heard about him was that he was unkind. Where did she die? I don't know. We thought it was a mannequin. Taylor Marshall is super nice. Like, he's a kind person. Like, for example, can I talk about people if they're public figures?
I mean, yeah, you should just be careful what you say.
So, like, for example, what's that guy's name? The guy with the envelopes that I like his philosophy. Dave Ramsey is not a particularly nice man most of the time. Sometimes people call his show and he's unkind to them. That doesn't mean he's wrong. He's generally right about the things he's saying, but he's not very nice about it. That's kind of this is the distinction I'm drawing. I'm not saying correct or incorrect. I'm saying, are you a nice person? And I prefer my people nice. You're a partner now. Say what you want. This is
Clark
true.
Howard.
I don't think that's what that means. I think that is what it means. Clark Howard is nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, really Clark Howard gives good advice, and he's always nice. These are finance guys. Like, nothing about this is particularly political or interesting. They're just finance dudes, right? Clark Howard is always nice to people. Mm-hmm. Dave Ramsey is a little harsh sometimes. Yeah. So what I understand about Taylor Marshall is that he goes into that not very nice category. Hi, Agara. Okay, we're not there yet. I took too big of a drink. That was awful. Can I have water? Do you consider yourself as an intellectual? No, I do not. I do not consider myself an intellectual. What does one have to do to be an intellectual? I am pretty sure that you're legally allowed to say anything you want as long as you have a glass of wine to blame it on. Oh, he's nicer than Dave Ramsey. Wait, Taylor Marshall is nicer than Dave Ramsey? Oh, wait, that's Catholic Chris. I thought that was Candidly Mom because your names are the same color and start with a C. Darn it. Did it take you a while to acquire a taste for coffee? I don't know because I started drinking it when I was like 7. My mom didn't approve of that, but then eventually it got out of her hands. But he's not as rich as Dave Ramsey. I would like to be as rich as Dave Ramsey. How could somebody be an intellectual without a poop dolphin? I mean, seriously, this is true, right? Okay, so in case you're like, how is this a food stream? There's food over here. Hang on, let's move it where you can see it so that there's actually food on the camera. And I'm not lying to people. Whoops, stream in the way. Can you see it? There, that's the thing rising over there in the background. Ah! I didn't pick up Patrick's board from yesterday. So Patrick's board is still out over here.
This one fell off.
Oh, gracious. Luis, I think you should give some sort of... Ugh. I never call you by your first name, so when I do, it's weird. I think you should give some sort of an opinion now.
An opinion on what?
We won't tell your mom. I was a bad mother and bought an espresso machine and taught the kids how to use it. Yeah, that was when I was in middle school, though. I'm pretty sure when you started going to Andy's, I started drinking coffee.
Bye, Ian.
Bye, Ian. By the way, Catholic Chris, I was joking. I finished episode 1, and I'm still working on episode 2. Oh, dear. Hey, Moist Cheez-It. I am so sorry I didn't notice that you were the first purple check mark. Hunter Vans. I have a purple check mark now. Bring me Cheetos and pay me homage. I am the Twitch Cheeto Queen. Sorry. Sadly, Andy's doesn't exist anymore. I know. Of our podcast, those were our worst ones. Episodes 1 and 2 are always the worst one. Carrie, how dare you say my man has a weird first name? No, it's not that his first name is weird. It's that I never call him that. Husband, what do I call you?
Husband.
Every time. Every time. It's weird when I say Luis. It's sort of like if your kids were to walk up to you and call you Katie. Like, it's not that my name is weird. It's that them saying it is weird.
I call you Katie, though.
Yeah, but I call you husband.
I know. It's interesting.
It's because when we got married, I was so happy that I had one. Hunter Vans, how about $1? Congrats. Hunter Vans, thank you for the $1, you awesome egg. I appreciate you. Eggs pay homage. Exactly. You shall bow before me. I am the queen.
Hey, Padre.
Yeah.
Yes.
People always laugh at that, which I think is weird. Like, it's not that interesting to call your husband husband. He is, in fact, my husband. We already got flowers. Why is she trying to get flowers? No, don't let her do that.
She says she's getting the thing for her teacher.
Why are you getting it for your teacher?
Because we need to be her favorite class.
That's right. She would like you to buy flowers for the purposes of being the teacher's pet.
No. I'm not the only teacher's pet then.
Bam! Hubs, husband, hubs,
I'll buy
hubsicle,
them. Can we go to
husby.
the store?
Various variations on that. I've always called him that. I was always very excited to have a husband.
Please.
Thanks, Hunter Vans. You're a good egg, and I appreciate you. Catholic Chris, which is your podcast? It is The Theology of the Buddy. They are The Theology of the Buddy. How late do you think we are streaming tonight? Well, that's going to take about an hour to rise, and then everything after that should be pretty quick. So really, it should only be like another hour and a half or so. I got the RSV, so it's all the books. Yeah, that was what we were joking about. He was like, I need to get a Bible. I was like, make sure you get one that has all the books. But to switch things up, calling him Luis sounds cool. It's actually quite affectionate calling your husband husband. Right? That's what I think gays and goo. But when I do it, sometimes people get real weirded out by it. Also, the fact that almost all of my social media things, like my bio, on almost everything says that I'm Luis Ruby's wife and baby mama. And people are like, is that all you are? I'm like, that's the most important thing. Have you seen him? I landed an incredibly attractive man.
If only they can see what I'm doing right now.
Please stop scratching your balls. It's very uncomfortable. I'm kidding.
Stop it.
He's not. That was a joke. I apologize. He was just stretching. You weren't even doing anything interesting. Why were you telling them that? You're like implying that you were over there like
I was
hunting whales in your underpants or something.
Hunting whales in your underpants.
I think it's embarrassing. He does. For a Twitch husband, you'd think he'd get better at it. Where are you going? So there's 122 of you. What are you guys up to? What are you doing? Cat call him. That's your job, chat. You guys cat call him. No, there's 127. I only see 122, but I believe you if you say there's 127. I'm not telling you how to live. See? One secret loading is a big fan of the fact that you're standing around in your underpants hunting whales. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Waiting for my friends to get on. Who are your friends? Grocery shopping. Oh, hey, Shayna.
Hey, Shayna.
Wait, who's Shayna's son?
What? Shayna's son?
Shayna's son is somebody in chat, and I can't remember who it is. I got an emergency call to make homemade dog food for a friend who was in the hospital. That is the weirdest emergency call I think I've ever heard of.
That's interesting right there. What are you making?
Whales. If you're a real man, you'll hunt whales naked in a small boat with a spear.
Oh my gosh.
Ex-pro player. That's right, ex-pro player is her son. Which is not the same as ex-boom, who I regularly think about. Is it Ms. Kiff? What? Who's Ms. Kiff? Watching my favorite partner and streamer. Is it Ms. Kiff?
Oh, cooking girl, that's so nice of you.
It's a service dog. He's paralyzed and worried about his dog. A gigantic meatloaf cooking girl. Could you be a nicer human? Thank you so much for doing that for a fellow person. That is amazing. And Helix is his friend.
Oh.
I haven't seen Helix in forever. How is Helix? Is he still doing all of the science? Does Helix even know that we're partnered now? Popcorn and tea. I want to hang out with you. That sounds amazing. Let's do this. I want to be Popcorn and Tea's friend.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, sir.
Can you come here?
Oh, that can't be good. My husband's best friend, of course. Partner, Balky! Look at my check mark. I don't know where this one is. It's maybe up here somewhere, I think. I'm not even sure. But this one's right here. Emily made me this one. Who is so excited? I'm so excited. Belky, do you remember you came in while we were making donuts, and you came in the morning while we were making donuts, and we were talking about politics, and you're like, I'm leaving while you're talking about politics. I was like, it wasn't even politics. And you were like, I'll be back. I was like, see you, Belky. Love you. That's what I remember.
Hey,
we need
Belky.
a partner emote. They're all partner emotes, aren't they?
Like, I think they meant like.
Wombat, I've never seen someone as excited as you were last night. Fun to watch. Wombat, I was so freaking excited. I was talking to my friend Caitlin today, and she was like, I have never been as excited about anything as you were last night. I was like, I don't know why that was, like, he's over here like, well, we kind of all saw it coming. I was like, I did not see this coming. And, like, all of the things that go into it, and before you receive the whole email that says that you're a partner, like, that, it's just a lot of questioning whether or not you're a decent human being, whether or not you're providing a fun place for people to hang out. It's just all hard. Sir, I want to buy these shoes for my mama, please. It's Christmas Eve, and these shoes are just her size. Could you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much time. They're going to think I'm drunk because this is just what I would normally do.
Why isn't talk to speech working?
I don't know
Text to
why it
speech.
didn't work.
That's weird.
Should we message Sir Lee and ask him? We could.
know.
We have the ability to. He says he'll help with things. Dear Sir Lee.
Get in here.
There he is. Okay, TTS is not working, or is working intermittently, and I'm totally streaming right now. How to fix. There, we'll ask that guy. Keep going. I don't actually know that song. I had to go get my laptop so that I could see your check mark. I can't see it on mobile.
Yeah, isn't that
Sir
weird?
Lee helps with Sir Lee, like as in he's a knight. Yeah, there is nothing on there. And my friend just sent the best TTS. So what does partner even mean? So what does partner mean to me? In this essay, I will show that partner means that okay, what I told him today is that I now have an incredibly renewed appreciation for Sally Field's Oscar speech where she says, you like me. You really like me. Because most of waiting to be partnered is like working really hard to provide content that people want to watch and get yourself out there and be nice to people and follow up with people and make a genuine community and spend time with people and do all of these things. And then like if it feels like they're rejecting you when you get rejected, but when they accept you, it feels a little like they accepted you. Also, you can stream in 1080p.
Free
Oh wait,
soda.
and free soda at TwitchCon. Emily has a permaboard that I was just about to not use. Wait, where is Emily's permaboard? Oh, it's in alphabetical order, and I just don't know how the alphabet works, apparently. $5. Bam! Emily. So you won a Twitch Oscar. I did. I won a Twitch Oscar is what I'm saying. Yeah, she never chats. But she never chats on her own stream. I don't know what that means. I don't think you can chat on your own stream. Need to play with the new Streamlabs crap. What? It means you can bash other peon streamers. Yes, those lesser streamers. That is not true, actually, though. Because almost everybody on Twitch, like, when you get, like, everything that I've done was built from people who helped me. Like, none of this was stuff that I did by myself. Like, most of the partnership and most of the reason people want to hang out is literally because of you guys. It's very little to do with me. It's because you are fun to be around. You are funny and interesting and reacting to you. And you, like, we play off each other. And it's fun to be with you. You got partner. I just happened to buy the camera that allowed it for you. That was it. Emily! Up on the board. Okay. LOL, Emily. What did she say? And you got to ignore your plebeian affiliate friends. Shut your mouth! My husband stayed home sick, you monster! I mainly come for Luis. Let's not lie to ourselves. Mm-hmm. We're all here for Luis. Totally can chat on your own stream. I can chat on my own stream. I just don't. You're funny. Yeah, but looks aren't everything, tangy tortoise. Still salty I couldn't clip that today. What did you try to clip? The dog is barking.
Hey, look.
What?
The command has Joey in it now.
I know. Mooney took the day off of work to update all of the
No,
commands.
she didn't.
She has all this, like, sick time that she has to burn, and she's like, F it, I'm sick. This is me
I don't
being
think you
sick.
should be saying that. What if her boss watched one day?
I don't know how that works. Well, she probably is sick. PTO, not sick time. Oh, there you go. She has PTO she has to use. They're just ripping all of the Jessie ornaments off. It was approved time off. She did. So sweet. I'm funny. You are funny. You know what, Emily? That's what we like about you. The funniness. People clip me being funny. You are funny. Dedication. That's a good moderator. Poor Felky walking around eggless. Look at you. Chatting in this chat, naked as a jaybird. 'Cause he's free. Okay, sorry. One day I hope to be able to go home 2 hours into the workday because F it. Don't we all, Tangy Tortoise? Actually, that's sort of my life. Really took PTO because I sat there on Discord for the first hour and a half before I decided that I wasn't being productive and didn't want to work. Katie and I messaged all day instead. That was when Emily was like, what did you do this morning? I was like, I got nothing done because I stared at my check mark and thought about how I could rearrange my emotes. That was what I got done today. Oh my gosh. Colton has messaged me in the Discord and all I can see is his adorable little axolotl. What is this? I don't have that. Colton, are you in here? I don't have that. Can I get you this? You can if you want.
What?
Sure, if you want. There you go.